19% of Massachusetts residents are considered to be asset poor. That's according to Prosperity Now. That means they don't have the financial resources to provide basic needs for 3 months. In Boston, that number jumps to 29%. Compass Working Capital is a nonprofit working to help people find pathways out of asset poverty. Much of their success is focused on what they call HUD's best kept secret.
It's a housing and urban development program that is making dreams come true for thousands of people in Boston and beyond, and they estimate at least 87,000 others are eligible for help. It's a story new at 7.
I needed a place where when I come, it's home, I can relax, we can all be safe. I wanted to achieve the American dream. I did not know how.
Jenny Marcelin was born in Haiti, came to Boston, married, had 2 children, went to college, even grad school. Her marriage was abusive. She fled the domestic violence and moved with her kids into Section 8 housing. It's there she got emails about the Family Self-Sufficiency Program, or FSS.
Okay, they're gonna save money for me. Okay, maybe that's a way of buying a house. So I reached out to them.
She came in very focused, very committed, very driven.
I connected with Anderson through the FSS, and I told him exactly, I want to buy a house. I want to have a room for each of my kids.
Wonderful. Why is that important? And the whole objective is to find the heart of that goal.
It's a step-by-step program. Just like you see my stairs, I can't from here get up to the top of the stairs. I have to go step by step.
So how does it all work? We asked Compass Working Capital CEO Marquita Morris Lewis.
It basically allows families who live in housing that's subsidized by the Department of Housing and Urban Development to convert rent payments into savings. Families typically pay about 30% of their income towards rent. So when they increase their earned income, they experience a proportionate increase in rent.
Let's say a family pays $200 in rent. Payments might rise to $500 after a promotion or a new job. Under the FSS program, that $300 a month difference goes into a savings account for up to 5 years. That's $18,000 saved, courtesy of the federal government.
That can be a game changer, particularly for the families we serve who often have a starting income between $20,000 and $25,000.
The biggest obstacles is the uncertainty of life. The wanting is the easy part, but it's once you get going, that's when the challenges, the difficulties arise.
For Jenny, a stressful job took a toll on her mental health. Now she works as a lunch monitor in the Boston Public Schools. Yet she persisted. The glue and the guide in it all, her Compass financial coach. Anderson Diaz led her to programs that helped with savings and a down payment.
It really has the opportunity to change the next generation's financial future. This can be the starting point of the foundation where they say this is when our life changed, when Mom took ownership of this property.
There's no other asset building program like it that's offered by our federal government. It's not about taking from their already limited income and saving. That's disrespectful to ask folks who are already struggling to meet their basic needs to now figure out how to save in excess of what they need to live day to day.
I have freedom. I have less stress. This is my home. And I'm very proud of it.
Just love that prideful moment at the end. Compass is hoping to expand access to the FSS program. Last month, Senator Jack Reed of Rhode Island introduced legislation for a federal pilot program that would automatically enroll up to 5,000 families in FSS. Compass Working Capital is part of the Boston-based Draper Richards Kaplan Foundation. They've helped 6,000 people save $20 million.